Hello, 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 and welcome, everybody. Glad to have you tonight. If you can hear me and see me, let me know in the comment section. As far as I can tell, I can see myself and see myself. What's up, BJ? Dude, you're here on every single show. I appreciate you, man. Jeffrey, what's up? How you guys doing tonight? All right. So I'm going to let the audience build up a little bit just in case some people are late. Just going to talk about some cryptocurrencies really quick just so we can kick it off a little bit. So if you guys haven't seen what happened in the last, what are you looking at here? In the last 1 hour with Bitcoin, we had a big little dip. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So, obviously, boom, Bitcoin went from $40,377, which is crazy because I did a live stream today at lunch talking about the fact that Bitcoin is definitely going to hit 40,000, and it did it today. So it hit 40,000, just a little bit above, hit that take profit 3 that I was talking about, and it rejected how many percent? 10.24% in a matter of 32 minutes. So nice fat rejection, but rejected that $40,000 mark, but also rejected 36K very, very nicely. Lost momentum, coming back up to touch the moving averages, but we may actually see a little bit of a downtrend on this. Jeffrey, what is your quick question? All right. What happened? Okay, so long short is under construction right now. That's why we're not doing a live long short live stream tonight. I don't know when it's going to be back up. I think maximum 1 week, but we are revamping the entire platform. So more features, like it's just going to be more in depth because right now, like this was our version 1 of the platform and it's been growing in popularity. And we've gotten some feedback from people because there's that little feedback button underneath the long short option. And so we've gotten a lot of feedback. People wanted some changes. So we are making changes. So unfortunately, the platform is going to be down for the next week or so, unfortunately. So no more long short live streams. I know, 40K for Bitcoin. What a day for crypto. Poppin' champagne, Eugene. All right. So, I think we're ready to go. So basically, I want to talk to you guys about cryptocurrencies in general. How to allocate your money, what to invest in, what to day trade with. Let's say, for example, you have $10,000 and that is your entire budget for cryptocurrencies. Now, I suggest like 60% of that go to Bitcoin, 30% into Ethereum. I'm actually the opposite on that. But then you diversify and you get a couple of other cryptocurrencies. You get yourself some Chainlink. You can invest in stocks. Like there's other things that you can get. Like if you go to, I cannot spell at all today. So CoinMarketCap, this is going to be your best bet of what the best cryptocurrencies are, right? You're going to have Bitcoin, you're going to have Ethereum. Don't touch this. Litecoin, Cardano, Bitcoin Cash, these are going to be your best bets to have a nice diversified portfolio. You want to sit on at least 10 cryptocurrencies. like the major ones. And then, you know, you get a couple of small cap ones where you've researched the project, you know what's going on inside, and you know, allocate like 5% of your total capital of crypto into these smaller cap ones, because you never know when you might like have decreed and it's up 30% one day and you're like, yes, like part of my portfolio is just killer right now. And so we understand most people are shoving their money into Bitcoin and Ethereum right now, and they're skyrocketing like crazy, as you can see. Currently, like I thought we were going to continue to downtrend, but we're actually breaking through these moving averages. So we like broke through and came up, retesting, and now we might actually keep swinging up depending on how high we can stay on the RSI. But regardless, you want a diversified portfolio, correct? And we understand that, and that's why, like, this whole conversation is going to be about the Coinsloop platform. If you haven't heard about the Coinsloop platform, it is the world's first cryptocurrency loot boxes. We've created this so that people can have the opportunity to invest in cryptocurrencies a different way, a more fun, a more exciting way. And before, we were offering a 10% bonus for people buying the loot token, the native loot token that's on this platform. If you bought $2,000 or more, you would get a 10% bonus on your investment. And we understand that many people are putting their money into different currencies, the more higher cap ones, the more well-known ones. So we want to open up the opportunity for everybody to get in, just to diversify their portfolio a little bit. So we're doing a deal right now that if you go to the website, you can read all about it. The white paper's right here. If you go to the website, the first button here on the left-hand side is the buy via IEO, and that's through the CoinCasso Exchange. It'll take you right to the IEO, and you just hit the buy tokens button. And if you buy 444 loot, which is the equivalent of $40, you will get a 25% bonus on your investment. So you invest $40, buy some loot tokens, and you'll have $50 worth of loot tokens. Now that's like the bare minimum. If you want to invest more, you can. There's still that 25% bonus, anything above that $40. But we wanted to make the bonus accessible to everybody so that they can have a diversified portfolio and be able to be a part of this project, help support the project. So all you got to do, type in 444, agree to terms and conditions, and buy the loot tokens, and you immediately get your bonus of 25%, which is nice because it's like going to a coffee shop and ordering, you know, your tall black coffee. They hand you your coffee, and then they give you like a scone or a muffin on the side just for free. And you're like, oh, this is nice. So that's what we're doing with this program. It's super small. It's only going to last 48 hours. So it's just an incentive for you guys to get in while you still can. The ICO is actually going to end at the end of February. So we're currently in stage 4 till the end of the month. And then stage 5 is all of February. Yo, C, what up, homie? Nathan, why not XRP? One of the co-founders of Ripple XRP no longer works for the company, and his severance package was a bunch of XRP, right? He wanted to sell it all because he doesn't believe in the project, even though he created it. And so he wanted to sell it all, but they said, no. You have a daily sell limit of how many tokens you can sell. And so he's been selling XRP every single day for the entire year of 2020, and he sold over $400 million worth of XRP. Now, a co-founder of a project selling off all the tokens is not very reassuring to me that the project is actually good. So that's one of my biggest biases against XRP. I know it's up right now. Like, I get it. I understand the XRP. Let's pop it up right here. Hold on. I understand the XRP is up. But if you look at it on the daily chart, like, it went down 76% in a matter of a week, 10 days. Like, it obviously was bound to go up at this point because this is the lowest price it's been since, you know, the beginning of the year. It almost hit the lowest point that it hit in March when everything took a dump. So, I mean, everybody lost their minds over this collapse, and this is like 5x. Don't touch this thing. It's garbage. It's super dodgy, right? Like, oh, I just founded this company, but it's a big pile of doo-doo, so I'm going to sell off all my assets. Yeah, so, cool. So back to Coinsloop. The reason why this is important, because if you really think about how the cryptocurrency space works right now, there are two ways to buy cryptocurrencies. You can either do it the complicated way on a traditional exchange, looking at technical analysis, trying to find your good entry point, looking at market orders, seeing what the current price is and how many tokens you want to buy. And you have to do limit orders or market orders if you want them to execute quickly, but then you have to, you know, figure out how many are available in the liquidity side, looking at market depth, you know, what the prices are on different exchanges. This is completely not a logical solution to the novice. The first time crypto buyer, which there are hundreds of thousands of new people right now trying to buy into cryptocurrencies. And so they're trying to figure out this, and it's near impossible, and they get scared and they run away from crypto. That's why the crypto adoption is very poor. That's why most exchanges created the swap mechanism. This is a higher fee, easy 3-click solution. You type in the fact that you want to buy $100 worth of Bitcoin, it automatically populates an amount, and then you hit swap. This is higher fees, but it makes it easier for the newcomer into cryptocurrencies. The problem with this is you're actually getting less value of Bitcoin because of the quick swap. It's like buying a loaf of bread at 7-Eleven for twice the price that you can get it at Walmart. It's a convenience store, so this is a convenience tax. So in between both of these spectrums, you know, it's like 3 clicks easy, and oh my God, how do people even do this? We got right in the middle. We've, you know, taken the fees, cut it right down the middle, and we've made something that's really, really spectacular. I'm going to show you that right now. Right here. This is the alpha version of our platform. And so if people want to buy cryptocurrencies for the first time, they go to coinsloop.com. This will be on there, and it'll be an app where people can choose, you know, they say they heard DeFi is great, so they want to open up a DeFi box, or they only want Bitcoin, so they go for the Bitcoin box, or they only want Ethereum, so they go for the Ethereum box. We're going to have many, many different boxes of different cryptocurrencies, but DeFi is going to be the most popular one probably, because within this, and these are just placeholders. Like I said, this is the alpha version, but within this, there's going to be, I think, 94 different cards, different cryptocurrencies that you can get that are all DeFi, and you just spin. And with this option, you get to randomly land on, you know, Chainlink or Band Protocol or whatever. And with this, new users can get cryptocurrencies for the equivalent value that they invested in. So say you want to invest $100, you open up 10 $10 loot boxes, and inside you'd get $10 worth of Chainlink. You'd get $10 worth of Band Protocol. You'd get $10 worth of BAT, you know, the basic attention token. And I mean, minus the fees, but you're going to pay the fees regardless, whether you go to the exchange, those are going to be less fees, or the swap, which is more fees. And I think this is a super crucial way to incentivize new people in the cryptocurrency industry. Like, they're just jumping in for the first time and be like, wow, I actually bought cryptocurrencies and it was fun. Whereas if you go, you know, to the swap mechanism and, you know, you buy Bitcoin for the first time and you're like, oh, I'm going to buy $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. and you hit this blue button and that's it. Like that was your entire buying experience for crypto. And cryptocurrencies are the future, but buying it this way does not feel like the future. So that's why we made the Coinsloop platform. It's fun, it's entertaining. People can invest as much money as they want in cryptocurrencies, and through this method, they're going to get different DeFi tokens. They're going to get, and say you only want Bitcoin. So you open up the Bitcoin loot box, and inside is different values of Bitcoin. So the most common is going to be the common card that you land on, the gray one. And that's going to be the equivalent. So say you open up a $10 Bitcoin box, you're going to land on a $10 common card. But sometimes you can land on a special card like I just did, and you would get $15 worth of Bitcoin instead of the 10. Or if you land on the epic, you could get like a quarter of a Bitcoin. Or if you land on a legendary, you can get an entire Bitcoin by just investing $10 in cryptocurrencies. And the way that we can offer this is that fee structure, we're not taking it as our profit. We're taking it to create bigger and better prizes within these boxes. Like a small percentage goes as profit for the company, but we want to increase user adoption in the cryptocurrency space. And I think this is the best way to do it, because this is like the first and only way where you can invest and get more value than your original investment. I'm super, super excited about this project. And again, if you got $40 and you want a diversified portfolio, invest in the Coinsloop token, because with the Coinloop token, right? With the Loop token, you get that token, you wait until the smart contract and the entire app is all set up and running, and you can stake that token on the smart contract. It's freezing that token on the smart contract. And because you did that, every single time a user spins, all of the actual like net profits that are accumulated onto the smart contract get distributed to everybody that's staked the Loot tokens on the smart contract. So not only are you getting, you know, an extra $10 investment right now, if you invest $40, you're going to be generating revenue nonstop the entire existence of this application. Every single time a user spins and opens, you're going to be making profit. So it's a really, really cool platform. I'm really, really excited about it. And I just wanted to share this with you guys. So thank you guys for joining me. I just want to take another quick look at Bitcoin to see if it's actually going to fall, because I'm very interested in it. Seems like it's still going up. Take it out to the, oh yeah, this thing's going. It's going. Look at that fat rejection candle on those moving averages. This thing's going to the moon, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow for crypto lunch while Bitcoin's 50K. What do you say? All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And again, don't forget to follow the links in the description. Buy up $40 worth of Loot tokens tonight, and I will greatly appreciate it. So thank you guys for joining me, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.